I watched this earlier. It was it was okay, I guess. The problem with this is it's the same movie as the one where the guy has split personalities. It's basically the same movie except it's a serial killer guy, and it's just a lot of silly and stupid shit on this. So Josh Hartnett plays this like dad on here with his kid, and they're going to this concert and all this. It's just a lot of silliness. So his daughter, all she does the whole movie is say, "You're acting weird." That's her. She just keeps repeating the same line, and he just keeps going around and trying to figure out why all the police are there. And then he finds out they're after him, and then he's trying to do all these ridiculous things. I don't know. I mean, it just felt like a rip off of that other one with the split personality guy. It's not really like a bad movie or anything. It just comes off as a. That's all I was thinking. I'm like, this is the same thing with that guy with the personalities. So he's outsmarting them all over the place, and all of these weird coincidences and all this, and then they have like a some girl up there singing that's supposed to be like Taylor Swift or something, and then he decides he wants to try to kill her, but he can't do it because he has to use her to get out of the stadium because Hen is running a CIA op or whatever trying to catch him. It's just a lot of it's just so much fluff on this show, man. All right, I want to see. I want to find see if they show her on here. It's this really old lady that's running the thing, and I just thought of Hen. I don't know why, but it's just like this is Hen. Um. Okay, here we go. This lady. So this lady, she's like a serial killer profilist, and she's got this elaborate plan to get Josh Hartnett and all this, but he just outwits all of them the whole time, and it's just like it's very annoying when I think about it because it's just like, come on, it's just so. For instance, towards the end, oh, you know what? I better the hell my spoilers thing go. All right, we'll put spoilers on here. Okay, there we go. So there's spoilers on it. Just I mean, it's a decent show. It's okay, but you're gonna spend your time going like, this is bullshit. There's no way this would happen. So towards the end, he's in a limousine with the Taylor Swift chick or whatever, and the SWAT team corners him, and he never gets out of the car, and they shoot up the car, and they go and open it, and he somehow got out of the car and is walking down the street. And it's just this ridiculous thing. There's no way that guy got out of the car. They had him there, and it just cuts to him like walking down the street, and it's just like, come on, man. And there's no real big twist at the end. That was the other thing. Like, I was expecting the twist at the end to be that his wife was the real killer, not him. He was just like an amateur or something, or I don't know. Like I don't know why, but I just got the feeling that they were gonna be like, okay, she's the real killer, not him, and all this, and just like, what the hell? And you get to the end and you're just like, okay, this is just the same story as the other one. And it's like, what are they gonna? They all gonna gang up? Well, they can't have Bruce Willis fighting them anymore because he can't do movies. So I don't know if he's trying to set up another thing with or replace Bruce Willis where he's that unbreakable guy fighting these people. I don't know, but there's a lot of things on this movie that you're just like you're just scratching your head out going, this is such bullshit. Like just no way this guy would be getting out of all of these things. And the scene where he tells the girl, man, that scene, I had to rewatch it a couple of times because I was just laughing. It was so hilarious. The Josh Hartnett on here is pretty funny as the serial killer because he's just trolling people and doing weird things, and it's just so. In order to get out of the stadium, he gets the Taylor Swift chick or whatever to have his daughter come in there. So he's like, "Oh, well, I need to talk to you about my daughter." So he goes into the room with the Taylor Swift chick for a minute. And he's like, "Okay, I'm this serial killer guy. Look at this." And then he shows her the phone, and it shows this like Asian dude that he's got trapped in a basement. And he's like, "Okay, if you don't help me to get the hell out of here, then I'm gonna kill this guy." So she helps them to get out so they don't kill the guy. And then it's this gal. This is the Taylor Swift like singer on there. I don't know who this is. Salika Shyamalan, is that his daughter or something, or his wife? Let's see who this is. Wonder if this is his wife. Let's see. It doesn't say who. Well, okay, so I'm guessing this is either his wife or his daughter or something. I don't know. But while they're in the car, Josh Hartnett's like, "Oh, well, we can just pull over here," and then she's like, "Oh no, I want to see your house and your daughter's house and all this." And then they end up going to the house and all this. So she ends up getting Josh Hartnett's phone and locking herself in the bathroom. And then Josh Hartnett at that point just loses his shit, man. He just loses his shit. It just so get this. So she's in there and she looks on the phone and she sees the Asian guy in the basement. And instead of calling 911 or taking the video and uploading it or on Instagram or something, she just tries to figure out where the guy is, and the guy gives her a bunch of vague shit. And then she starts a live stream. And instead of saying, "Hey, if you see this, call the police. I'm at this address," she just goes on this long thing about this guy in the basement. And can you find him? And she's trying to get the people in the chat to find this guy. And then this one girl magically finds where they are. And she's like, "Well, go get him," and all this. And I'm just like, that was the worst thing you could have said, because what if that guy had the house booby trapped? It's just, that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of stupid shit on this movie where you're just scratching your head. Like, you should have just, first thing you should have done is called the police when you were locked in the bathroom there. But no, we're gonna start a live stream and then try to find this guy and all. It's just a lot of silly shit on this movie, man. It's just, but I don't know. Those are my only real minor complaints about it, but it was okay. It's just, I mean, it's one thing to have plot holes and stuff, but I mean, Jesus Christ, man. You're just watching this going, why are you being so stupid doing this? Call the police. You go start a live stream when you're trapped in a restaurant with a serial killer trying to get you. Okay, then. Anyways, I guess that's that. It was better than that last one with the people in the forest with the fairies or whatever. I'll say that much. Um, that's it. I just thought it. Well, what is the rating on this? Let's see here. 6.2 out of 10. I would probably say 5, honestly, because those 2 plot hole scenes I talked about just ruined it, man. It's like, really, the dude's trapped in a limo with SWAT team on all sides, and they're just lighting the car up. But somehow, during this, he magically got out of the car and was like walking down the street with nobody noticing. Like, all right, I'm getting annoyed with this. So that's basically it. It's just an okay movie. It's not the best movie, not the worst movie. It's just okay. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.